The 2013 to 2015 Volvo V40 Cross Country. The original Volvo V40 debuted in 1995 overseas as the wagon version of Volvo's S40 sedan. It wasn't until the 2000 model year that the V40 and S40 made it to American shores. The original V40 lasted only through the 2004 model year before Volvo discontinued it. In 2012 reintroduced the V40 to Europe but failed to bring it to the States. Finally in 2013, the V40 was the recipient of a slightly higher ride height, larger wheels and tires and protective body cladding, and the V40 Cross Country was born. As we head toward the 2015 calendar year, the European market is replacing the V40 Cross Country's 2.5-liter T5 engine with a smaller, more fuel-efficient 4-cylinder. Whether Volvo decides to ever release the new V40 in the US remains to be seen, but it is a possibility. This is especially true when you consider the fact that the automaker is working toward sharing platforms across its range, which would lessen the blow of bringing a slower-selling crossover wagon to the US. Hit the jump to read more about the 2013 to 2015 Volvo V40 Cross Country. Exterior. The new V40 Cross Country is obviously based on the standard model, but features a number of elements that will differentiate it from its standard counterpart. For starters, it is about 40 mm higher than the standard V40 for that crossover look. It is further distinguished by a new front end with a dark contrasting bumper, a honeycomb mesh grille, and upright DRL lights. There is also an anodized, black high-gloss frame around the greenhouse, black rear-view mirror housings, and sleek rails floating over the roof. Towards the back of the Cross Country, there is a contrasting rear bumper with an integrated skid plate. The model sits on a new set of 19 inches light alloy wheels. New for 2015. Power blue exterior color 19 inches Damara alloy wheel with gray diamond-cut rims interior. For the interior, the new Cross Country has received enough room for 5 passengers and comfort is derived from the leather upholstery, which can be ordered in 5 different colors, including espresso brown. The rear seats can be folded to increase cargo space and the front passenger seat can also be folded down to fit longer objects in the vehicle. The Volvo also comes with a parcel shelf net for the storage of smaller items and a load organizer that includes a load compartment divider, a load belt, and 2 floor rails. The storage continues with what Volvo is calling smart storage. This consists of a storage compartment below the armrest that is great for CDs and the connector for a USB iPod, the extra space in the glove compartment for 2 drinks, cans or bottles that can be kept cool with cold air from the electronic climate control system, and a specially designed, drained storage unit for an ice scraper in both front door panels for those cold, wintry months. Additional storage: height-adjustable headrests on the front seats and the center rear seat, a sunglass compartment above the driver's door, a pen holder in the glove compartment, integrated cup holder in the rear seat, handy storage under the instrument panel, on the front seat cushions, on the front seat backrests, and on the outside of the rear seats. Interior lighting was also a point of interest for Volvo, evident in the theater lighting feel of the cabin, which was accomplished with the use of strategically placed LED lamps. The driver can enjoy a red to blue setting that adapts the light to the interior temperature, or choose between another 7 mood themes. There are also reading lights in the front and rear that can be dimmed. Technology for the Volvo V40 Cross Country comes in the form of the start-stop system, Bluetooth hands-free communication, wireless music playing, city safety auto braking technology, and the V40's world-first pedestrian airbag, all which come standard. The V40 Cross Country is also the only car in its class to be available with pedestrian detection technology. There is a clear distinction between our XC and Cross Country models. The Volvo XC models have a distinct crossover character with unique body styles, including an elevated seating position, while the Cross Country models are expressive all-road versions of our dynamic wagons and hatchbacks, explains Lexker's makers. He adds, when it comes to driving dynamics, the V40 Cross Country is eager to take on the sportiest competitor versions. It features an attractive blend of sportiness and comfort. New for 2015. Updated onboard infotainment and navigation system, Sensus Connect engine. Customers will have the possibility to choose between both petrol or diesel engines for the Volvo V40 Cross Country. The most powerful model in the lineup is the T5. It will be offered with either a 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine that delivers a total of 254 HP or a 2.0-liter 5-cylinder engine with 213 HP. The 254 HP 5-cylinder engine can hit 60 miles per hour in 6.0 seconds, while providing a fuel consumption of 34 mpg EU combined. The next model is the T4, which is offered with either a 1.6-liter GTDI engine producing 180 HP or a 2.0-liter engine delivering 180 HP. Fuel consumption is 51 mpg with corresponding CO2 emissions of 129 grams per kilometer. The T5 will be offered with a 6-speed automatic gearbox, while the T4 will be offered with either an automatic 6-speed powershift transmission or a 6-speed manual gearbox. Diesel fans will also get their choice of engine with a 5-cylinder 2.0-liter D4 turbodiesel with 177 HP or a 2.0-liter D3 producing 150 horsepower, each mated to either a 6-speed automatic transmission or 6-speed manual gearbox. Customers interested in their vehicle's fuel consumption can opt for the D2 version, which is powered by a 1.6-liter diesel engine that delivers a total of 115 HP and an impressive fuel consumption of just 3.8 L, 100 km. New for 2015. For late 2014 and into the 2015 model year, the V40 Cross Country receives a new engine, specifically a Drive E powertrain that pumps out 245 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Mating to this engine is a new 8-speed auto transmission that replaces the old 6-speed unit. With this new drivetrain, expect to see increased fuel efficiency and a drop in CO2 emissions to 149 grams per kilometer. Prices. The new Volvo V40 Cross Country will go on sale in November 2012. Volvo hopes to sell around 17,000 units per year, with 50% going to European customers and 30% going to Chinese buyers. Prices will be announced at a later date. Competition. BMW X1. The BMW X1 received an update for the 2013 model year with an improved interior and a new engine lineup. The range including the X1 S-Drive 28i, X1 X-Drive 28i, and the X1 X-Drive 35i, with power ranging from 240 to 300 HP. Love it, looks pretty cool, higher ride, lots of engines to choose from. Leave itno prices yet tough competition and old people stigma.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.